focus now. The Central Board of Secondary Education has announced that it will not award any overall division, distinction or aggregate to the students appearing for the Class 10 and Class 12 exams in 2024. Now, the board added that it will neither calculate nor declare and inform the percentage of marks that a student has scored. The board also further announced that if a candidate has taken more than 5 subjects, the decision to determine the best 5 subjects will be taken by the schools or the employer recruiting the CBSE board student. Now, this is an entire controversy that had erupted, and this comes after multiple requests seeking the clarification on the criteria for calculating the percentage of students in the board exams had come about, and the CBSE earlier also had decided to do away with the practice of issuing a merit list to avoid unhealthy competition, and this is now a new set of changes that has been brought in. To get us more information on this, joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Tejashree. Tejashree, we've seen multiple sweeping changes here by CBSE. If you can just break it down for us and also help us understand how this is going to affect the students as far as their day-to-day life is concerned.
Well, several requests were made to CBSE that the distinctions and the divisions should be removed, and perhaps that is why now this is in fact a very big move that has been taken by the CBSE. First, remember that if we talk about class 10th, earlier they were percentage, but then percentage was changed to CGPA, and for 12th class no overall percentage were mentioned. It was only the numbers of each subject were mentioned, and it were the students who used to calculate the percentage on the of the numbers of each particular subject. Apart from that, the divisions were also mentioned, that whether the students has passed in the first division, second division and so on. But now the CBSE has taken the decision that now there will be no mention of the division, that in which division the students have passed out, say it be class 10th or say it be class 11 or class 12. And in class 10th also, in fact, there was a mention of distinction, that if has the student passed the grade with the distinction or has the particular subject, in fact, there was the subject-wise division on each subject, that whether the student has passed this particular subject with some particular distinction or the aggregate of the subject. But now, as a decision of the CBSE has come forward, there will be no mention of the distinction also in both the classes, say it be class 10th or class 12th. Now the decision has been rolled out on 30th of November, and now it will be interesting to see so as to how the education experts, parents and the students and especially the teachers reacts to particular decision of CBSE.
Right, Tejashree. Of course, we'll keep a close eye on how the reactions that come in over these sweeping changes by the CBSE there. Meanwhile, let's slip into a short break. Don't go anywhere.